What's going on, great people of YouTube? Today I'm here to talk about the worst thing I read all week. The worst thing I read this week was Drive Like Hell. And if you ever see this book in your store, drive like hell to get away from it. I wouldn't piss on this book if it was on fire. I'm telling you, Drive Like Hell came out this week. Now, Alex Cormack did the artwork to this, and I love Alex Cormack. I've got everything he ever drawn. He did Sea of Sorrows, he did Crimson Cage, he did Sink, he did Dig, he did Killing Hope. He did this. So I know it ain't the artwork. The artwork's great. And I love Dark Horse. Dark Horse is the dark horse of the group. They're small, but they put their stuff out on time. It's shitty paper. I paid $3.99 for this. Come on, man. For $3.99, I could get a really nice image book made of really good materials. But anyway, I have no problems with Dark Horse. I have no problems with the art. What I have problems with is the story. Rich Doumic. Rich Doumic, do you even know how to tell a story? Do you really? Because you didn't do it here. So either one of two things happen. Either you don't know how to tell a story, or you did your best and you're just not you're not a writer. I don't know what to tell you. This book is bland. It's sad. It's sorry. If I went into a cafe and had a bland, sorry meal, if you do that too many times, the restaurant shuts down. Well, guess what? Same thing with you, Dark Horse. You put out a bunch more bland, sorry stuff like this, you're going to shut down because nobody's going to buy nothing. They're going to buy this issue number 1 because it's a number 1. And then they're not going to buy 2, 3, 4, 5 because it sucked. So yeah, you're making money on the front end because you got them to buy number 1. But guess what? Longevity ain't going to last. And you know what? Shame on you, Richard Doumic. This might be the first book that some kid ever picked up. And you just turned them off comics for life. How you like that, Doumic? Put more time in your shit. Put out better quality. Because any little kid that reads this for the first time because they thinks this damn Dukes of Hazzard or something, you just turned them off. They're never going to come back to comics because they read this and they're like, I don't know what all the fuss is about because this shit sucked. And I wouldn't piss on it if it was on fire. The coolest part about it was, Alex Cormack does the artwork, of course. And the artwork's great. I love the artwork. And the coolest thing I thought about it is this guy's driving around and his girlfriend's been shot in the forehead and they're still carrying on the conversation. So I thought that was pretty good, but too bad the story was just so vanilla. Vanilla fella. That's your new name, Rich Doumic. Vanilla fella. Because this shit's vanilla. God. I was on page 3 and I was thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow at work. I was on page 6 and I was like, how much farther is this shit? How many more pages is it? Come on, get out. I felt like I was doing work, having to read this. A story is supposed to take you away. It's supposed to take you to somewhere else, make you forget about work, not make you start thinking about work because more work is more enjoyable than reading Drive Like Hell. So it gets the karate punch. And until the next time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, read your comics, brother, and I will see you back here beneath the blackened sky.